Hey guys, Ryan here. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quest in Runescape. This is called Shadow of the Storm, and you need to do Silverlight and the Golem before you can do this. This quest requires that you have 3 pieces of black armor or garbs. I have the black armor, a kite shield, a helmet, body plate, leg plate, and that's it. Also, you need a silver bar, a knife, a pistol and mortar, a black mushroom potion, a strange implement, and food, lots of food. Depending on what you're wearing, you need lots of food. Now to start this quest, you have to be in Alcarid, or however you pronounce it. Then you talk to Father Reen. He's located just below the bank. He will give you all the details regarding the quest. Also, for this quest, you need to have Silverlight on you. You don't need to use it all the time like I'm going to in this video. But, I guess it would make things easier if you had another weapon. I didn't realize how hard it would be until the actual video recording. Alright, now that he's explained the quest, well, sorta, I'm gonna raise the volume so you guys can hear the background music. Well, not the music, but the background sound effects. When I get to the part where I have to fight the demon, I will put the music on. But for now, just sound effects. Also, the music played right now is from Runescape.com. You can get them there. Now, at the Shanty Pass, what you must do is, since you're wearing black armor, you should purchase lots of water skins. It helps a lot. And 2 Shanty Passes. I already have the 2. And I have 5 water skins. Due to my black armor, I will get thirsty a lot. Also, if you wear anything black, I guess you would have to get thirsty a lot. Once you finish the Golem quest, you can use this guy to use his magic carpet to take you to the Temple of Uzer. I think it's Urz. Yeah, Urz sounds better. One thing I love about RuneScape is that there's always these odd names that are hard to pronounce. You know, I swear, they should give us all like magic carpets one day. This will be good to like, fly around like this or something. Transportation is much more faster. Alright, now that we're here, you'll see that I'm thirsty. Now, we talked to Father Bannon, or pastor, priest, whatever you want to call him. You know, I'm not really sure how holy these guys are. While I was doing a quest earlier, the tourist trap, I saw a Saradomin priest appear and attack someone during a treasure trial. I've never seen a NPC with a dragon dagger that's been poisoned. That's crazy. Anyways, you talk to him, you find out some more details on what's going on. You hear about a cult that's trying to bring a demon into the world, so you investigate. Now, the purpose of getting all this dark clothing and stuff is to look evil, but you know what makes you look more evil? Having a black sword. So what you do is you take Silverlight, you take the mushroom ink, and you smear it all over Silverlight, and it turns black. So in a sense, it's like a fake dark light. It's not official. The mushrooms are located in this temple right here. You can see it right there in that corner. You can just pick it up and squash it. As long as you have a veil, you can put it inside the vial. Yeah, vial. Now you talk to Evil Dave. You tell him you're an evil guy. He'll question you a little bit. Nothing much. You know, then when he sees that you're wearing all this black armor and stuff and you have a black sword, he'll think you're definitely evil, and he'll allow you access to the place where the dead demon, and all the other cult members are. Once you're in, you're gonna have to speak to the head honcho. This is the guy who wants to summon the demon to grant everyone's wishes and all that stuff. He will give you a magical incantation. You have to remember this incantation in the precise order. It's 5 words, and they vary from player to player, so someone will have a different incantation. I asked him several times what the incantation is, and he called me stupid. It's a hard incantation. Okay, so after you get the incantation, he tells you about a sigil. What you need to do is talk to the cult members and ask them for the sigil mold. Jennifer has it, according to what they say. I asked a few people, because I forgot who to go to. This is also why you need the silver bar. If you get it ahead of time, it'll save you time. Otherwise, you may have to go quite a distance to get a silver bar, or a silver ore for that matter. I couldn't help talking to Jennifer. I was curious to see what she was going to say. She's an emo chick. She deserved to die. Or die, whichever is future or present tense. Anyway, she'll give me the mold. I will take a shortcut back to Alcarad and make me that sigil. Off I go. Okay, so now that that's finished, I'm gonna head back to the temple. I love video editing. It cuts out all the bad crap and all my mistakes. See, I'm thirsty again. That's a long carpet ride. Now I'm gonna turn back the music because I'm near the fight, I think. Okay, so now that you've returned with the sigil, you ask Matthew what happened to Joseph, or if he's seen anything regarding Joseph. He'll tell you that Joseph snuck out the night before because he found the book that what's his face was hiding. So then you feel compelled to go outside and look for the book, or ask around for some more information. Alright, after you talk to Matthew, now you leave, you go back through the portal, and you ask the robot, the Golem, if he saw anything last night. He will tell you that he saw someone in black robes run out the temple, followed by another guy, and the guy following him shot a fireball and killed the first guy. In short, Matthew was killed. I mean, not Matthew, Joseph was killed. After you speak to the golem, you have to search these things. I'm not sure what they called or how you pronounce them. I can't pronounce that for some reason. You search them and you look for the book. The book is located to the far north. So there's only 3. There's 2 in village and there's one to the far north. That one right there. You search that, you get the book. You can skim through the book if you want. It just adds a little insight, really. After you read the book, you have to give it back to Matthew. Matthew will skim through it, and then you can begin the process of summoning the demon to save the world. Okay, now that Matthew has skimmed through it, I forgot my little phrase to have to say, so I'll ask what's his face, what it is. This is the part where he calls me stupid. I don't think I deserve to be called stupid. That's a hard sentence phrase to remember. But in any case, after you ask him for this, he will tell you that the ritual is ready and everyone get in place. Unfortunately, this place that you have to be is precise, so you have to be in a certain spot. And then, of course, he'll want you to lead the chant, which sucks. But, I get lucky, I guess. Wait a sec, I think I messed this first one up. Yeah, I did mess the first one up. That's when I realized you have to use all 5 of the words. Anyways, I think it's funny. Okay, once that's taken care of, the what's-his-face douche will walk into the portal and disappear. At this point, everyone freaks out because they realize what's going on. Turns out he wasn't the bad guy. Well, he is. He is the demon. Who is the bad guy? after all that bad stuff happens, you have to go back out after the members that have escaped for fear. Upon escaping, you will see Jennifer getting attacked, probably mauled by ghosts. Interesting how she has a full bar of life. I don't get that. Anyways, be sure to take her sigil. If you don't take it, you're not gonna have an easy time here. Lots of running back and forth. Then you ask Evil Dave what's going on. He'll tell you what happened to Joseph, all that stuff. At this point in the quest, make sure you have at least 4 sigils. You will need all 4 for what's going to happen here. For this part of the quest, you need 3 more people to help hold sigils so you can perform the ritual to open the gate. The only 3 people available is the Golem and the other 2 priests. The Golem will initially decline your offer, so what you do is you go to the priest first. It's not hard, it's very easy to convince them to go, and just tell them it's for the good of mankind or something. God would do it himself, Sardome would do it himself if he had a choice. Now you head back to the Golem friend, you use the strange implement on the Golem, his skull will open, and you'll see there's a note that says he cannot enter the portal. You simply scrape that off of him, you probably burn it or something with your magic, and then you input a black sigil into him. I don't know if they give him to hold or they stick it in his head. I thought they stuck it in his head, but I guess he's holding it. Okay, so that's the Golem, that's all 3. Now you go back in and you summon the demon again. The difference is now, the chant that you learned before, you have to say it backwards. I said it forward the first time because I'm stupid like that. But when you say it backwards, which is the forward way, you will open the gate and the demon will come out. Then you must slay him with your Silverlight. You can take him down with other weapons, however you must defeat him with Silverlight or else he will restore his HP and I think by 10%, and you'll keep fighting him. Okay, let's try this again. And then you go off the battlefield. I was totally unprepared for this fight. I did not know that he was going to be as hard as he is. He does 2 attacks, melee and fireball magic. If you put protect from magic on, he will melee you. If you put protect from melee on, he will magic you. It's not really a win-win situation, but since I'm wearing armor, magic is not my best friend right now. So I'm gonna play a trick with the prayers. I'll switch them on and off to see what happens. It is slightly confusing. Also, he can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Upon slaying the beast, your Silverlight will be bathed in his blood, then it will turn to Darklight, which is needed for a much later quest. Plus, Darklight has a special on its own, so that's a plus too. It's kind of cool. And that's it. After you defeat the demon, the quest is over. You earn a reward. You have to choose which of the 5 sections you want, no 6 sections that you want points in. I just chose whatever really. My magic is kind of low, so I chose magic. Well, that's that. Thank you for watching the attempted short walkthrough of Shadows of the Storm. It's a member quest for Runescape, which is a free MMORPG. You can play anytime, anywhere. Just head over to runescape.com and you can start off and play it. If I sound like I have a cold, well, it's true, I do have a cold, so I thank you for staying with me all this time. And now I must boogie.